Welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite celebrity show on television, Avenue for the Stars ATS show, the program that bridges the gap between celebrities and their fans. Last week we told you who's going to be on the show, and today our last week winner
Hi, how you doing? Very nice to meet you.
has already met her. But before we start taking questions from fans, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you
Niniola. Hi, my name is Niniola. I'm a singer, songwriter, and performer. Mwah.
I'm a big fan of Niniola. I like her because of inspirational music and the likes. I would like to know. I have a question for her. At what age did she actually discover that she has the talent to sing? And one more question actually. Is she working on any international collaboration at the moment?
Okay, so music started for me at a very young age because I had to keep myself busy in the house. My parents used to take me out, so I found solace in, listening to their records, their music records, and that's when I started listening to country music, Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, African music, Sonia Day, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Angelique Kidjo, and the rest of them. And unknowing to me, I was training my voice by mimicking, the voices that I heard. And in secondary school, I started entertaining my friends in class during, lunch break. I'd sing to them. So I was dubbed, a human radio because I'll sing to them, once they made their request. And after high school, I went ahead to, hop from one singing competition to the other. International collaborations. I dropped my debut album last year, 2017, and I'm still promoting the album. This is me. We have songs like Maradona, Sika, Saro, Onyi, Mago, and the rest of them. It's a 13-track album. I'm still super excited about the album. On the album, there were some collaborations. I collaborated with two people, Terry Akbala and Pata Ranking, and also two other non-Nigerians. One is from Uganda, and that's Chamant, and the other one from Jamaica. So moving on, this year, there's still fire, I've been working in the studio with Saz and other producers, so there's still fire. There's some very interesting collaborations that I cannot let out of the bag now, but you have to stay close to find out.
Oluwa, my question for Niniola is, most of the female artists started from church. Did she also start from church? And I got to know her when she was on Project Fame. Like, what motivated her? What made her where she is today?
I did not learn how to sing in church because when I was even very young, I needed to go to church safe. It wasn't until my father died that I started going to church. They were forcing us to go to church. We can't be singing "I on you." That was later, but I really learned how to sing at home.
My name is Taiwo Temenu. I have some questions for Niniola. The first question is, what motivated her doing this singing, and what motivated her? What actually improved her motivation too? And another question is, if she actually sees someone that has kind of a potential like her, how can she be able to motivate that person? What can she do to help the person? And my last question is, whenever circumstances come that makes her to go down, hope she's not going to relent in the music industry. Hope she's not going to go on and start acting, or she's not going to go on and start doing a newspaper publisher and others.
Okay, so how it started. Okay, so like I said, I started hopping from one singing competition to the other. In high school, people told me, I was super talented. Then you have the voice, then you can dance, and I was very happy. And I went that armed with that. I went for my very first audition in Aja, somewhere in Aja in a church. I had to quote a Bible verse to even be picked. I stormed out when I didn't even come first five. I was very angry. These people, they cheated me. Oh. They didn't even, pick me. And, then I went on to audition at Idols, yes. Nigerian, West African Idols, I remember. And that one was a long story. They didn't pick me. I got on a plane. I went to Abuja, to go for the second audition. When I got there, they were like, stop. Are you not the girl from Lagos? I said, yes, I'm the girl from Lagos. And they're like, no, you can't audition, no. I'm like, why would I audition? Did you write it on your page? One can audition, in two different venues. And at the end of the day, Dede Mabiaku, who was one of the judges at the time, I'd never met him before in my life, and he just said, you know what, just give this girl a chance. She came all the way, from Lagos, bought a plane ticket and came here, spent 2 days already, so just let her audition, and I actually auditioned and, they gave me a yes, but they still dropped me. Let me fast forward to 2013. Also, I went to X Factor. It was even my younger brother that was like, I know you stopped singing, but you know what? Come on, go and get me this 25 million naira. I said, are you sure? For He said, yes, go. And then I went for it. I was happy. I got a standing ovation by the judges, Onyeka Owenu, MI, and a Ghanaian judge. I don't quite remember his name. They gave me a standing ovation. I was very happy that, thank God, at last they still dropped me again. And I told myself, you know what? I'm done with music and singing competitions. I don't think music is for me. And people encouraged me to go for Project Fame. And I was like, this will be the last one. If they don't pick me, that's the end. I'm, saying no to music. And when I got to Project Fame, from the very first audition, they were like, yeah, what we've been looking for. And I was like, Emina, are you people sure that I'm still the same girl that you've been you want on your show? And they're like, yes. And I became a finalist. So for me, it wasn't about winning. Yes, I wanted to win, but the fact that when you've been working hard, you've been praying for something, and they just even give you a chance, you really appreciate it. So that platform was something for me. From there, I got my prize money of 2 million naira, and that's how I started my career.
My name is Chidoze James Obi. I'm a fan of Niniola, and she has inspired a lot of Nigerians. I've tried to read about her, watch her shows, and I'm a big fan. But I have just one question to ask her. What motivated her? What was her inspiration when she sang that song, Maradona? Is it that she loves Maradona as a footballer, or she has met him somewhere? But there should be something that motivated her to sing that song, and I would really, really want to know what inspired her.
Okay, so she footballer, yeah, oh Maradona. Maradona was recorded here in the studio, this very studio. I used this mic to record the song, and I sat in this chair. Saz, the producer, sat in this chair. I remember recording that song, and I'm very grateful. When I heard the beat, I loved the beat, and I just went, "Say football," and all I got from the vibe I got from the beat was that, sad but funky, groovy. So the song Maradona, just if you're familiar with the name Maradona, he's a football legend, and he was known for his dribbling skills. So I likened the character of this player, this womanizer, to that of Maradona's dribbling skills. So the song is just about to cheat. And that's how Maradona's name, became my hook. If I die for you, I will
Right, my name is Adeyemi Adiola, and I'm a fan of Niniola. I have 2 questions for her. The first question is, I would like to know how she discovered herself. And the second question is, after the Project Fame, does she know that she was going to go this far?
Self-belief is very important. Be confident, regardless of what your situation is. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's still God. He will turn your life around. He would bless you beyond your wildest imagination, beyond your wildest dreams. And that's what's happened to me. I knew what I wanted to be. I love music. I've always loved music, and I wanted to be a force to reckon with. And I told myself, I just don't want to be a force to reckon with in Nigeria. I want to do that internationally, but it's a slow process. It has to happen. And I told myself, I'm a go-getter. I'm not looking left. I'm not looking right. I'm not looking at doing the flashy things. When I got the money that time, of course, I wanted to look good, wear the best hair, clothes and everything, but I had to prioritize, at the time. Would I, use the money that I'm supposed to use to print CD jackets or pay for production or, pay for music videos? Would I use that to dress up or, invest in my career? So what you have to do is prioritize. Don't envy other people. Know what you're going for. Go for it. And at the end of the day, God will bless the work of your hand. First of all, the God factor. You have to be hardworking. You have to persevere. Have a good management team. And, just be a good person generally.
Olemi Bamishe is the name. And I have a couple of questions for Niniola. The first one goes thus. How do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Like from now to the next 10 years, how do you see yourself? What do you see yourself achieving in the next 10 years? That's the first one. And the second one is, what record label do you operate with at the moment?
So where do I see myself in the next 10 years? I see Niniola as being a force to reckon with in the internationally, on the global scene, in terms of music and in terms of humanitarian services. Because already I have, a little project. It's called Adopt a Child's Education, where I put 2 children in school. I gave them a 6-year scholarship. With that's tuition, school uniform, and books. So for me, I'd like that to to even be bigger. I want to help more children, and I hope by in the next 10 years already, I would have covered not only Nigeria but other countries as well. And yeah, basically that's it. So my advice to anyone who is interested in making music a lifelong career is this: just love your God. That super being that you're comfortable, talking to, praying to. Talk to him. Let him order your steps. Love yourself. Love your family. Be confident. Don't be carried away by what you see on Instagram, on TV. You want to, move with the Joneses. No. Be yourself. Get yourself a manager, a very good one, who knows the business. You need to learn about the business as well. Be hardworking, persevere, be patient, and try to be humble. Nobody's perfect, believe me. I'm not perfect, and you're not perfect, but just try to be as good as possible. And the sky is just the starting point. Just be good, live and let live. My love far away me, oh. 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 Rashid, wala sa como para de.
All right, Africa, Nigeria, it's the ATS show, the Avenue for the Stars. Of course, the winner for this week is right here with me. Meet with your celebrity segment, of course, with your boy Changalo, mouthpiece, Motherland Africa. Today, of course, who this celebrity is today. And of course, you don't know who the winner is. Of course, Abibad is the winner for this week. Like I used to say, Abibad, come here, come this way. Yeah, right. Like we used to say on the ATS show, you want to be part of the show. All you need to do is answer the question correctly and definitely be here standing with a celebrity or what? A legend. Okay, right now is Abibat. Abibat, how do you feel today?
I feel really great.
This is awesome.
Yes.
All right. So how did you feel when you got called upon and say, hey, you are the winner for this week?
I felt ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. I was overwhelmed and it was really exciting.
Well, that English is too heavy. What do you call it again? You felt what?
Ecstatic.
Jehovah Christ is Lord. All right, now you were called upon to say you're the winner for this week. What were you expecting to see when you come?
I was expecting to meet Niniola, and I'm looking forward to that.
So I'm sure you're ready to meet with Niniola.
I am.
How many percent sure are you?
110.
Yeah, sure. 110. All right, she's ready to meet with Nini. All you need to do is stick glued to your TV set, like I used to say. You want to be part of it? All you need to do is, of course, answer the question correctly, or you can go to ATS Show Live, and that's how we do. Okay, so let's go and meet with Nini. We're coming now.
Thank you. All right, guys, from the AY show, now I'm finding myself on the ATS show. Do you know what that means? Because this is the avenue for the stars. And guess what? You are going to be a star just like me. That is if you think I'm a star. So, enjoy this avenue.
Right, so of course you know who the celebrity for the week is, Niniola, and of course the winner for this week, Meet with Your Celebrity segment, is exactly what we're at right now. Okay, let's find out. She's here, the Gaji, the Mrs. Gaji, little Miss Gaji. Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here today.
Hi, how you doing?
We're good, we're fine. We're all everybody's fine. And how about you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
You sure about that?
I am.
I think we carry you go to hotel today, so.
Carry me now. They ready. I full ground.
All right, so somebody from Ojuelegba got the question correctly today. She goes by the name of Abibat. So she's definitely going to be meeting with you. She's so excited to meet with you. She thought we were lying at the first time. Yeah? That's what she thought about today.
I can't wait to meet her.
You can't wait. That's something she said. Okay, better than further. All right, so but before she comes on, I'm going to ask you one question. How do you feel right now, being that the industry has accepted you fully?
Okay, I feel good. I feel I'm very grateful. When you put in work and then people recognize your work, it's a good feeling, and it just means that there's more work to be done, basically. Yeah.
So the moment that we'll be waiting for, okay, of course, ATS Show Avenue for the show. Like we used to say, you want to be part of this show, you want to be part of this, all you need to do is answer the question correctly, and definitely via social media at ATS Show Live, and you'll be part of us right here, standing with a celebrity like Niniola, our legends everywhere, But today we have Nini. That's how it is. Blowing no kisses. Yeah, okay. All right, so the time is here. Let's meet with the winner for the week, Abiba. There she goes.
Hi, how you doing? Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
No, you said what? Very what?
Very nice. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wow. Abiba, somebody's very pleasure.
Pounded. Wow.
Okay, come closer. Don't run. Come closer. She's still the one. You want to touch her if she's real. Yeah, touch her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come. What did you say?
Yeah, I saw a video this morning on Instagram. She was dancing to her song Magum.
Yeah.
All right, now, Abibat never believed that we're going to be meeting with Niniola today when she got the answer correctly. So how do you feel right now meeting with Niniola face to face or one-on-one? How do we say?
I'm shaking. My heart is pounding. It feels...
Your legs are not shaking.
No, they are shaking. I just have to hold myself together.
All right, so Nini, we asked a question. So I'm going to be asking her what question we asked and the answer she gave. And she's going to be, you find out, you correct us if she's wrong. She's wrong, we send her packing. Okay, so what was the question that was asked and the answer that you gave?
So the question was, what year was Niniola on Project Fame? Okay. And so it was 2013, and she was also the third runner-up.
Is that correct?
Are you sure? Yeah. 2013 or 2012? Yeah, you're right.
Okay, she was about pulling your legs anyway, but it's okay. It's good. So she got the answer correct, right?
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct. So this is the time we're waiting for. So right now, you're going to be asking her two questions, just two questions. What would it be? What would that be?
Well, the first question is now, there's so many upcoming artists. Most of them are male. So what words of encouragement do you have for female, young, upcoming artists so they can get out there and then be as awesome as you are?
Okay, so first of all, pray to God, love God, be God-fearing, basically, and persevere, be hardworking, get yourself good management, and also be on the lookout for different talent shows. You need to be involved because you would, be able to harness your skills when they, tell you things, when they judge you, whether or not you think you're the best, when they talk to you, when they scold you, when they correct you, you go back to the drawing board, and it will always keep you on your toes. Even now that There's so many competitions online too, singing competitions. Make sure you partake in all these competitions. Don't have that mindset of, oh, they already know who the winner is. It's not about that. It's about using the platform for your own benefit, basically. Wow. And there was a time, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, I did something for artists. Okay. I told them to, do a song and then leave a verse open. I did a competition and then we had a winner. Even some of the people that were not winners, I conversed with them. Even one of the guys that was in the top 10 got signed to a label, and he's doing well. He's okay. So what I'll just say basically in a nutshell is love yourself, love God, and be hardworking.
Love yourself, love God, be hardworking, and go for competitions. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
She answered it.
This is what for the ATS show, the avenue for the stars, like I used to say. I want to stand with somebody like you, like you see me See, I'm not.
Yeah, wherever you're watching us from right about now, don't forget you can also watch us internationally on Thursdays, anywhere you are in the world. ATS show, AIT Network. You can also do that in Nigeria, anywhere, any day. Saturdays, 10 p.m. That's how it is. Right now, it's the moment that we all have been waiting for. So today, you can just do that right now.
Okay, so I am going to present an original copy of my debut single, This Is Me. It has all the 13 songs on it. So this is just to say thank you for loving Niniola. And also, I'm going to be sending you something special. Ooh. Yes, so definitely I will send you something special. Something special. Something really special that you love.
If it's a check, I want to be part of it.
You're not a babe now.
Okay, these are for babes, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not a babe, so I'm not getting anything special. Okay, no. So it's all good. It's all good.
Give me something special.
Oh, wonderful.
God bless you. Yeah.
So you're not left out anyway. So this is from you, from the fan, to Nini. So you can present it to her right now.
Okay, so this is for you for giving us great music. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much for coming on the show, the ATS Show Live. It's a pleasure to have you, Nini.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you very much for coming as well, the winner. Okay, if you want to be part of the show on the ATS Show, all you need to do is go to the social media platforms at ATS Show Live, and definitely you'll be part of the show. Answer the questions correctly, and we are standing with a superstar celebrity like we are standing here today, okay? So follow me up on Twitter and Instagram, of course, at Original Shangalu. For now, it's adios. God bless.
Next week on the show, we shall be bringing you yet another big celebrity on the Meet Your Celebrity segment. And that's our show for you today. Thanks for staying tuned. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us again next week for another exciting package. Until then, bye for now.